Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist, back at it again. I think it's Thursday. If we're being 100% honest, I've actually taped ahead. So I'm in last week filming this for this week. And I'd actually taken a couple days off to kind of rest my throat since the last video because I got a little sketchy there. But since then, as you guys can see, we're going to have another upcoming ban list. Let's see what that's all about. They're going to ban the Crystron Hackle Fibrax. Going to one will be the Water Enchantress of the Temple, which I'm not too sure what that is. Cards to be semi-limited. It looks like Rivalry and Gozen Match will be going to 2. And they're going to take the Beginning of the End and Harmonizing Magician off the list. So this is kind of cool. And again, very small ban lists compared to our actual like advanced format life. But outside of that, the last time I was on here, I told you guys that we were going to play around with the Subterror build. So in order to do that, I do have to drop that terraforming because I don't own it yet. And I don't have the extra like 27 resource points. So we're going to drop that real quick. Run the deck as is. And let's get back into playing. Assuming my controller becomes responsive. There it goes. And again, we will soon be able to do the Synchro versus Xyz. So depending on how that works, I might just enter with my Utopia build and start rocking my Xyz. Real quick, let's make sure that I didn't mean to hit edit. I wanted to hit edit switch. So let's just back out of that. No clicky poo. Actually get the correct button this time. And let's play some Subterrors. Now, besides this, the next couple weeks are going to be just kind of goofy. We do have the new Crystal Beast structure deck. That is the end of this month. It was more of a request than a challenge, but I took it as a challenge, and that was to go back and do Battle City and the remainder of the GX structures as 3 times challenges. So we'll get all that going. Oh, cool. I would like to go second. Please don't be another Dragon Maid deck. I still haven't read up on what they do, so I'm still kind of unsure of what to do. Actually, I probably should have went first. I forgot I was playing Subterror. I mean, cool. We start with our good card. Like, so far, I should have went first. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I didn't, right? Alright, let's see what the opponent's got. Let's see if we can play through this. Yeah, I got no clue what he's going to be playing. He's probably going to be playing DPE and everything else. I might get rolled. I've seen that card in more competitive builds during the daily spectations. Luber. So yeah, this is just gonna be like one of those big, crazy. He's gonna play a whole bunch of stuff in one turn. There may not be any options for me when it finally does get to my turn. I was unaware he already had cards in the graveyard, but I suppose he's probably activating it without doing... There we go. I honestly think he's got me. Mirror Jade should give him enough. Well, maybe not now. Alright, let's play it. See what happens. First things first, you always want to go with the extravagance. This way you can actually do the extravagance. Again, the extra deck is all trash for the moment. So let's go ahead and banish 6. Draw 2. And again, as long as we're doing a quote-unquote add to hand, we're good. We just can't draw. So I'm going to go with max C. That's fine. At least we know that this man has overplayed his hand. And you know what? That's an assumption. We're going to say Duelist to keep the respect out there. So we're going to go with Hidden City. And we're going to go ahead and add Guru. Bibbidi boppity boo boo, what you got? Can you banish a spell trap? I honestly don't understand what's going on with that. Why? Why would you scoop? What? Alright. I'm not going to complain because I was definitely going to lose that round. But why would you scoop? I'm not even going to save that. There's no point. Let's try again. And this time I'm going to choose to go first. Try to get a setup going. Why did he scoop? I keep assuming gender with he. Big apologies. I'm just, like, super frazzled about that. Like, they were in a good position. Again, I'm going to start off with Extravagance and Hidden City, so we're good. Let's see what this player has for me. Oh my goodness, we're playing 2004 Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. We got a defense monster in the back row. Very cool. Let's go ahead. Yes, I would love to have the Ash Blossom. 2 hand traps on deck already. Let's go ahead. Pop Extravagance. Again, banish 6. Draw 2. Let's move. Weirdest stagger for that. Oh, right. We get doubles and there could be only 1. That's fine. Let's go with our Hidden City. And let's play our standard play. Add card to hand, yes. Let's see if we can smoke out Ash. I don't think Ash is happening. Let's go ahead and grab Guru. Now, they already let us get Guru, so they might as well let us have the rest of the turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the Guru. Then we're going to activate our effective Hidden City. Now we're going to flip the Guru. And it doesn't matter, we'll just leave it in defense. Choose to activate the effect. Grab your Fiendus. The effective is activated. Chain. Do I want to chain my own Ash Blossom? I don't. Who would say yes to that? Alright, so now we do have the ignition ability for the Fiendus now, as we have our Guru face up. What we're going to do now is we're going to set a bunch of junk in the back row and pray that we don't see heavy or Harpy's Feather Duster. I caught myself earlier when I started saying about, oh my goodness, why am I having a brain fart? When I said it was 2004, for some reason I just assumed it was the 2004 playlist again. Alright, so there we go. There's my imperms and everything. We are set up. We are now going to pass. So this means now we have all of our traps are active. Plus we have our 3 hand traps. We are in a good position. And the opponent does what? Please don't scoop. I would appreciate if you did not surrender. That would make me wholeheartedly happy. Although now I'm kind of curious why they're playing so much defense. I'm not mad, don't get me wrong. But when my opponent plays nothing but defense, I do start to get worried. Okay, my dog's down here, that's what that was. Let's go to attack mode. Let's reveal one of our cards. Let's go ahead and smack somebody. Let's go on the first one. See what he had. Choose not to activate. White Stone of Legends. Or maybe that's Ancients. I feel no need to stop that. I actually quite like that. Quite like this. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end my turn. There was no need to reveal the Subterror final battle yet. So again, back row is looking good. I know that I should be facing up against a dragon build, which means there could be only one is going to be activated here very shortly. I want to see what kind of move he makes. The duelist's name is Canon? Something Kanan? Canon? I'm not sure. The Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Well, I am not going to activate anything yet. Again, I could beat it in battle. I'm not worried about that. It is going to pop whatever else is going on here in a second. I'll activate the effect of Fiendus. So again, we'll go ahead and we'll hide our Guru. And we should negate the effect of that card. And whether or not that was a bad move, I mean, I guess it stays in his hand. I don't know if you can only try to activate that once per turn or not. So again, bad move for me, really. But he's going to think I'm just trying to hide in defense. Again, if he tries to attack, we have the third effect. We can actually negate one of the attacks. So we still don't have to give up our trap card yet. And he's not aware of this spell card effect. So he wasn't aware of that. That's actually really cool for me. Because this means we get to flip up the Guru. It's the opponent's turn. And additionally, like, the Guru gets to search. So we're going to go ahead and grab another Fiendus. Because it is one of the best moves, really. So just go ahead and grab one. Again, he doesn't know 4 hand traps. We still have Imperm. We've got 2, there could be only ones. We've got a pretty good setup. Grabbed a Guru, not exactly what I'd call game breaking there. So let's use the effective Guru, because this is always fun. So now we could switch another monster plus ours into down defense. We know where his is, which means now we can flip summon Guru. And you know what that means? We're going to activate Guru's effect. We're not going to tag on another one of our cards. We're going to go ahead, we're going to grab our Umastrix. We finally did enough playing around to get ourselves to this position. So now it's time to enjoy the fruit of the labor. And again, he should know that that's a thing. He should know that that exists. I'm gonna summon another Guru. Mostly to mess with the guy. I'll be able to try to attack and poke both cards. Which is actually pretty big. We know we're gonna be able to destroy the jet. It adds 0 defense. So again, I'm not sure what kind of Blue Eyes deck I'm facing. Something. Negate attack. Again, can't respond. That's fine. Let's see how long their memory lasts. So he flips. There's 2 Gurus, and for those of you that love Guru, you have to remember, I can now turn it down, face down, because there's 2 Subterrors on my side of the field. So his manual shift, shut it down. We still have Fiendus, we still have 1 Guru face up, so we're still live there. We've still got plays that our friend does not. I feel like stunning this one more time. This time we'll stun the secondary Guru. So again, you get to keep that. You get to keep that card. Does it allow me to... There it is. Summon the Umastrix. Because again, now remember, my last face-up monster went face down. So now in his head, does he have another Fiendus? Fiendus is like once per turn, so it's not a big worry. Shouldn't be a big ask. But Umastrix is now on the field. We're not going to worry about it. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does first. I mean, if he attacks, we're just going to negate. We're going to add Fiendus to hand. Perfect. What's he gonna do? I mean, I'm sure there's moves. Are you really tribute summoning for Blue Eyes? Alright. Hats off. Didn't think I'd see that today. I wonder if he thinks he's getting through the hidden city. Add Blue Eyes to hand, let's go. See, now this kind of makes up for the last game. Last game was over too quick. This one wants to drag on. But this is the actual play style of Guru Control Subterror type decks. We really do make it old school and grindy because there's so much telling your opponent no. Would have preferred to have gone first. But hey, we're here. Let's see if he goes ahead and swings and lets me add the last Fiendus to my hand. Nope, he smartened up. Alright, so I'm still not going to activate any of those in the back row. Sweet. Let's do me the favor. Let's flip summon my Guru. Activate his effect, grab Fiendus. see if our opponent activates that face down card. If not, I want the face down card revealed before I go into my next play. No, I'm not going to respond. Yes, I'm going to take the last Fiendus. Because if you have a searchable hand trap with this much versatility, you are literally the silliest of the geese if you refuse to use it. Next move, Umastrix, dig down. Put himself face down, dig underneath the ground. Then I'm going to use the Hidden City to pop, well, let's see if I have to first. Opponent buddy taking some time to think. Going with the Effect Veiler. I'll let you. I'm fine with that. So I can still change my attack position. That is fine. We'll still enter the battle phase. We're going to have Umastrix go after the Blue Eyes. Now again, my opponent's probably not going to defend this. But let's go ahead and activate our final battle. It should be the third effect. And we're going to take him up to 4,700. Definitely put Blue Eyes on blast while maintaining the Guru for control, unless that's another negate attack. Because again, I wouldn't be able to respond to a counter trap. So let's see how we do. It's a long time for a decision. Alright, select Umastrix for the power up. Card goes face down, number of monsters did not change. Battle continues. Does the attack finally hit? Yes. Alright, so we got first LP. I need to know what that jet does. You can use each of the following ones per turn. You can activate. If a card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this from the graveyard if it was there when the card was destroyed. Pretty safe answer. We're going to Fiendus. And we're going to set the Umastrix that I wanted set anyway. So next turn I'm going to start with a spot removal. You're not going to get the summon. And we're going to follow up with the next 16. You didn't block the first attack. You're not blocking this attack. Let's go. Alright. There we go. We got some major deductions. We still got some stuff to activate. We've still got plays. Let's accelerate to our opponent's turn. Four cards. He's going to reveal Dictator of D. I'm going to let it go through this time. Mostly because I just can't stop it the third time. Just burnt through my last Fiendus. Silver's Cry. Not a bad play. Actually very solid. I got nothing for it. Boom. Blue Eyes White. Now, he does know I can block one attack, and I got my Subterror final battle again. I hope he remembers this. Let's see what kind of shenanigans he does. I don't know what he's doing this time. Yeah, it's going to have to go through. I'm not as well versed on my blue eyes stuff anymore. While you control blue eyes, choose the attack targets for your opponent's attacks. Each of the following. Once per turn, send a blue eyes from the hand or deck. Special summon it. So he's trying to play it. Discard a blue eyes white or a card dimensions it to summon another blue eyes monster. Alright, man, go for it. Be my guest. I mean, you've discarded quite a few cards in an attempt to really get this play to happen. It would be crazy if somebody were to effect veil him now. Guess I should have waited till he went to use his effect, but I'm getting too excited. If he keeps trying to summon it, he's either trying to summon more attacks, thinks he can somehow beat something he can't, or the back row card is going to get flipped up now. And then he's out of tricks. Boom. And there's our scoop. So again, here's what happens. He is out of moves. He does do something. He tries to attack. I either flip up the trap card and overwhelm the monster, flip my other guru. Had he summoned something back, we'd have made him choose between the cards. Probably would have lost the jet. Same outcome in the long run. And the next turn, Umastrix flips, spot banishes, and then we really don't have to deal with anything after that. So again, we were in a good, great position. There was nothing to be worried about. And we ranked up a little bit. So now we're tier 3 in the silver. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get a Terra King Salmon. How cool is that? This one I'm going to save. I'm going to show that one to Celestial later. Kind of like get her thoughts on whether or not there was a point in time where I could have dropped out of defensive stance. Maybe gotten a little more aggressive there. And then I think if we come up here, we go to replays. I believe we can make this one public. And there is a chance that you, my friends, may end up seeing this one in your daily bits. So that's pretty cool. Let's go over to the shop. Let's, maybe not the shop first. Let's grab our Duel Pass rewards. Let's grab a bunch of stuff. Still got about 2 months to accomplish. And again, we're not doing terrible. I think 50's like the relative goal here. And then anything we get past that is just some nice bonuses. So there's that. It brings us up to the 408. We accomplished some missions, so we'll grab that stuff next. And then I want to bust open those little, they're not secret packs, but I want to bust open those packs with you guys real quick, if you don't mind. If you guys have enjoyed this, and I truly hope that you have, consider supporting the channel. Easiest thing to do, like and comment. Gets us in the algorithm a little harder. Makes us more visible to everybody else. The other things that you could do, subscribe. Maybe you haven't already, so that's a good place to start. And then, just kind of share the channel with your friends. Now, maybe you guys don't want to do any of those. Maybe you guys have already done all of those. Either way, I do hope that you all have a wonderful day. I want you to make that your mission today. Go out and do something fun. Let's open these packs and get out of here. Okay. Goofy looking Bitelon. Survey says, Light Ray Diablo's kind of cool. We might get into Light Sworn at some point. Gifted the Mystical Elf. That was fun. And last but not least, Ushioni. Nice. Alright, my friends. Have a wonderful day. And get ready for a lot of speed duel content. So, if I play this, it will be off camera for a little bit. If I come across a match that was relatively exciting, what I'll do is I'll save it. And then we will come back to it as a group. And we'll kind of review it. So until then, till tomorrow, really. Seriously, go out and have a wonderful day. And see you guys next time. Later.